We want to be entertained when you come and watch football, first and foremost by you guys when you're on the pitch, scoring now. Is it going to come?
West Coast's second visit to Perth in 3 years. Confidence boost to beat more Premier League.
The Perth once and the well intended with, I should say. But they're in a good place, played as many games as Manchester United, but the team that we're facing
now, it's been, shall we say, a little bit damp in Perth, so much so there have been multiple...
Due to rain too much, but these lads have only got one more game.
Poor start for Donny van der Beek. In the absence of Scott McTominay, their scintillating pre-season form.
Well, they've been superb, haven't they? They've looked sharp, they've looked full of running.
Coutinho is the number 10 in behind. A dangerous front two, actually, of Ings and Watkins.
Yes, but certainly he's going to be pleased with the fact that his defenders haven't...
A day weather-wise, which has had an impact on the pitch, and the pitch was only until easily with the lineup that started.
Oh, and obviously Rayo Vallecano, I think in one of those two games you will see virtually the team that
he racism message. Well, it's the final game of the who really has been an excellent signing from Forest for Villa. Ings goes down there, Watkins, but nothing.
A little bit softly, nevertheless, I think.
Back comes Cash. And there's
a touch by Marcus Rashford it was, but he just caught Matty Cash on his heels. Fortunately,
Bruno Fernandes. Foot in there from the stadium. In comes the corner towards that far post. Where's that going to... It's quite deep. Maguire, that's a great save. And more than that, he's so dangerous from set pieces. More work, transfer work expected from Aston Villa. Strong play from Luke Shaw. Nice turn by Cash though. Cash goes for goal as well, and that whistles just wide of the far post. It's a good strike from the fullback. David De Gea happy against Cash. It's a good battle. Cash does well, darts in Ren. Fernandes was important. Sancho's away and they're flooding forward here, United. Sancho goes for goal, and that's a decent save, and then hacked away, and the players slipping and sliding in and around that 6-yard box, including the goalkeeper, who was called into action again.
Yeah.
Not so sure about that for Villa, but that's the sort of thing that happens. Dyden wins the free kick from the foul by Ramsey. It towards Martial. Martial just runs away from him.
And Lisandro Martinez will come into this starting lineup.
Rashford up against Cash. Rashford with Western Australian cricket, where United have been training. Fred, and that's good. Had a lot of rain in the last 24 hours. That's through to Anthony Martial from Rashford. Martial gets it. Oh, that flag goes up for offside against Martial as he made that run. He got it back to Bruno Fernandes, and I suppose Bruno with the Villa squad. Oh, it's gone in a bit strong there. McGinn on Martial from behind. Unnecessary, really. To knock Villa out the cup, you might remember that. 1-0, Scott McTominay. Clips it towards Fernandes, and now Martial's about to pull the trigger and make sure this is such a great cricket ground because of the size of it. Watkins, clever feet towards Ings, and in the end it ricocheted. But now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rashford is waiting. Rashford against Cash again. Shaw on the overlap. Shaw with the ball in, and Sancho scores. Well played, Luke Shaw. He picks out Jason Sancho, and Sancho has really made his mark on this tour. That's his third goal of the tour, and United lead. Oh, Cash with the foul. Yeah, it's
Lindelof, Varane.
Yeah. There you go, Carlos. Barcelona for over 100 million and ended up coming to Villa for. It's gone all the way through to Cash. Comes down for Cash, who has got a shot on him, but
goal scoring and goal creations.
Well, just to remind you, last season we ended up with a 0 goal difference. And that's
that, an understanding.
Ings waits in the centre, cut out by Harry Maguire. Line showing great pace. Ramsey with the ball in. They can be all. He's got plenty of options here. Fernandes outside of his boot. Sancho lines. Rashford goes for goal himself, and Lindelof. That's probably Fernandes helps it on again. Rashford, and Rashford's got Martial with him. Rashford again drills it across the face of goal, and here's Fred. Sancho makes the run. Rashford waits in the centre. Here's Marcus Rashford. And it ricochets in off Cash. A bizarre goal. Sancho to Rashford, ricocheted off Cash. It'll probably go down as an own goal. And United have a second before half. He is super quick. Now Watkins. Watkins goes for goal. Well, from our position to Lindelof. Bailey. A little step over. Bailey goes for goal. Brilliant strike. Instant impact from the half-time substitute. Leon Bailey steaming up the right-hand side. Little step over and found the corner. Villa back in it. 2-1.
Yeah, really good goal. Can't take anything away from Leon Bailey. And he's in for sure.
Now Delo at the right-hand side of me. Here's Delo. It's so muddy out there now. Ricochets off his shin pads when he could have just rolled it into the net. That was
that can run in behind defences and has got real genuine pace.
Get in left-footed. And then that takes a deflection and whistles just over the top. Martial got it away. He's getting closed down and then he gives it away. But Villa, hungry, winning it back. McGinn. Again, the ball sort of holds up a little bit there, and then everyone's falling over. The centre, Martial coming in. Well saved Olsen, because it could have been an own goal. Could easily have been an own goal of Ezri Konsa, and Olsen did well.
Great ball. It really was a great ball from James.
Bailey again. Dangerous ball in. Could have gone anywhere. Luka Dean with his right foot. Thank goodness it was his right foot, because his left, it might have been a problem. It's amazing how the game's changed.
It has changed.
And he didn't know whether to laugh or cry, because he thinks Cash gets it, Bailey's off, and here he goes. Cross comes Lindelof, calling to infield to Bruno Fernandes. Got a bit of space around him, options left and right here. From Buendia into the area, Watkins waits, Bailey, brilliant block from the skipper. That was fantastic from Maguire. Bailey is completely players who's come on. Callum Chambers, number 16, and we're looking to get his head on this. De Gea couldn't. I'm not sure anybody got a touch, did they? Konsa was in there as well. On loan at Preston last year, actually, in the Championship, but he got the winner in midweek. Teams coming on. Ben's shaking his head, looking like he's about to weep. 49 times for Forest last year in their glorious promotion season, scoring 4 goals. Sanson steaming up the right-hand side. Archer's at the far post. It's not a great ball, in fairness. He's slashed it. Finds Anthony Elanga. He was Bailey with the corner, a deep one, and it is headed in. Chambers was in there, and Villa pinched the equaliser right at the end, just as they did when the sides met at Villa Park in January.
Mình tính xem nào. Rồi, này. Ai có nhận nhau ta sẽ làm theo. Được chưa? Phần này đến đâu?